everybody, it's Keith with Bob CNC. Welcome to Shop Talk, and I'm here with my best friend Bob.
And I'm here with my best friend Keith.
And we're going to continue our series on getting started.
We are.
And we're going to talk about Java.
And UGS Platform.
UGS Platform. Yes, we are.
Okay.
So, you want me to talk?
Well, I'm not talking.
Okay.
You're the marketing guy.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. Yeah, blah, blah, yourself. Okay, guys. Once again, you want to go to the home page, and all you have to do, if you'll scroll down the page, you'll come to the support section, and just click on manuals. And for this little talk, we're going to use the Evolution 4 manual. You can pick whatever machine you want. So I'm going to the Evolution 4, where am I at?
Right there, click.
Yeah, I'm clicking there, right there. That's where I'm clicking, okay? But then we got to click again.
No, it's right there.
Where?
All those documents.
Well, yes, I had to find the document, which is software setup.
Hey, can we pause here? Because I just wanted to make just a brief comment for
what,
you folks.
To make fun of me?
No.
Well, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So this is all the documentation for our Evolution 4.
Right.
Okay, the manual's easy. You're going to need that to put it together. But the other one that it doesn't get enough attention, which is why I'm trying to bring it to attention, is the finished assembly poster. This is a good one to make sure that your switches are in the right spot and you understand the XYZ.
I spent a lot of time putting that together.
Yeah, you did.
And being yelled at by you.
And it looks pretty.
It is pretty.
Okay.
Okay.
But the one we're going to go over today is the third one down. It's the Evolution software setup.
Right.
So it
I'm going to
talks about the Arduino driver.
Yes.
But we're not going to do that. We're going to skip right past that and go to the UGS platform and Java setup.
I'm going to, if you look at the table of contents, it'll say connecting. But I want to start right about page 9, 7. Page 10.
Or 7.
Or 7. 7. Why do I want to be in 7?
I don't know. I was just guessing.
Well, you are guessing. But you know what? You might be right. That's really scary. Okay. You've read this thing a few times.
You wrote it a few times.
All
right, so let's start off by
going to
the UGS page. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And I've got a link. Right. And just click on the link.
All right.
And we're going to go right to the UGS download page. And one of the things we want you to understand is you've got all kinds of options.
Yeah.
But really you don't.
Well, we would prefer that you didn't.
Yes.
So for you guys that really like the latest and the greatest, it's going to be the nightly builds. It's going to have the coolest features because they are always adding cool stuff to it, but it also may have a bug or two. So if you don't want to deal with the latest bug or two, and you don't care about having the latest and greatest feature, you're going to want to come down here to the stable section. These are the ones that have test of time, right? Now, in the stable section, you have two different versions. You have the classic version, which we don't recommend. It will work, and if you don't want any bells and whistles or have a really old computer, classic version may be you.
Why do you want them to not, avoid's the wrong word, why don't you like it? I mean, what doesn't it do?
I like the classic version. It does everything that I need to do. What it doesn't have is a lot of the troubleshooting features and a lot of the things that make it pretty and flow nice.
Okay.
So we are going to recommend the platform version. It says beta. Right now it says August 14th, 19. But the important part is you want to go to the stable section and you want to find the latest one that's a platform.
So I'm looking at platform. I'm clicking on it.
There you go.
Just make a note for your future reference here. You're going to want to have Java 8 installed.
Yeah. Now a lot of people think they already have Java installed, and they do. But we need a special module of the Java, so we're going to have to install it from here.
Okay. So what do you want me to do, Robert?
So you've already installed it, the Java.
Yeah.
So while we're here then, let's go ahead, you already installed the UGS platform. You got the zip file. But while we're here, let's go ahead and click the Java 8 and get it taken care of too. So let's click on the Java 8 and go to the...
Right there?
Yeah.
Click.
It's going to take you to the Java page. You might want to read a little bit here. Most of you are going to want the Windows Offline 64, but there's also some for the Mac operating system and the Linux. But we use Windows, so we're going to click Windows Offline 64-bit because he has a 64-bit computer.
Okay, and that is now being downloaded.
Okay, so now you can see down here that that's also being downloaded. So you've downloaded 2 files.
Right.
So let's install the Java first. Now we may need to wait for it to actually be in.
So I need to go to the download folder.
Yeah, let's go to the downloads folder.
Now, if you don't know how to do that, at the bottom of your page, you're going to have a little icon. It looks like a folder. You're just going to want to click that. At the top, you'll notice you have a folder called Downloads. You're going to want to double click that. And it will show you all the different programs that have been downloaded on your computer. At the very top, it's going to show, there's the Java icon right there.
Now the reason his is showing that way is he's got details and he's hit date modified, so his latest is on top. So
yeah, I got to keep track of stuff because I do it over and over. It's a memory problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Every day is a new day.
Yes, it is.
Same day. It's kind of like Groundhog Day.
Yes.
Okay.
No. Well, it could be. But anyway.
Does Kathy tell you where to go to
Do you
work?
want me to click on this or not?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So I'm going to open this.
Hi, honey. Where do I go today?
I think Kathy would like it to be a new day someday.
Yeah,
Because
sometimes,
it's an
yeah.
old day. But anyway, do you want to allow the app to make changes to your device? Once again, don't be concerned about this because you wanted to make these changes.
Yep.
And I just clicked it. And because I've already installed this, but I'm going to click install. And it's going to put in the latest and greatest version for me.
Hey, it's not a blue bar this time. It's a green bar.
No, it's a green one. It's a new movie.
That's good. New movie.
I like it. Same end though.
Okay.
That's okay.
So once this gets installed, that's all you have to do. I mean, it's going to be installed and it's ready to operate. However, we're not quite done yet. So we have to go back and we also installed the UGS platform, or we downloaded it.
Right.
It's in a zipped folder.
Now this is really important. Now, for a lot of guys, this is just common sense.
Right.
But if you're not comfortable with downloading and installing computer programs, this whole thing of what does unzip means? And so we're going to take you through those steps. If you look at the icon that's marked for UGS Platform, you'll notice it's in a folder.
And it's zipped.
It's got a
zipper.
I don't know why they don't have buttons. Probably because the zipper's been invented. Because otherwise you'd have to unbutton the folder.
You know what?
What they have before buttons?
You should write a program, instead of being an unzipper, it could be an unbuttoner.
Unbuttoner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could call it unbuttoner. Anyway.
Okay.
But since we didn't and we
Yeah,
got
I have
just
to-
unzipped,
yeah, I have
we're
to
going to just
unzip
unzip it.
Yes.
So the best way really is to click on it. And in Windows, you're going to see up here at the top, it's going to say extract. And you can just extract all. And that's the easiest way to do it.
Good. Where am I seeing that? Because
Up
I
here
can't
at the very
see.
top, where it's pink.
Yes, it says that.
Yeah.
Where does it say? Oh, there it is. Extract all.
Yeah.
I got lost.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
All right. I can click this. I'm clicking it.
Okay.
I just clicked it.
Now, here's something that may be really important for you guys, is it's going to tell you where it's installing it. It's going to install it in the downloads. This is fine. Go ahead and install it in the downloads.
I'm doing that. I've
So
done this
really
a
it's
few
going
times.
to basically unzip it into a folder. Now you're going to have a UGS platform folder that's not zipped. It just looks like a regular folder.
Right.
Once the blue thing gets done, I guess we'll just say, okay, skip these files. You guys
Yeah.
won't get this. He's just already installed it once before.
Or twice.
Or, yeah, a
three
few
times maybe. But anyway.
So now we're going to go back to the downloads folder and let's try to find the UGS platform.
In fact, why don't we?
Well, you could always just click here where it says downloads.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm. Sorry, I got lost again.
Okay, so now we're going to, if we do a date modified, search again for date modified, it will bring it up to the top. I think it will. If he scrolls up to the top there. Now you can see there's one that's unzipped.
Yes.
So we need to go inside there.
And that's a double click.
And then once you go inside that one, click one more time in there. And you're going to come to a bunch of folders. One of those folders is going to be called bin. It's actually for binary. Programming people put their executables, which are binary files, in the bin folder. It's just a thing programmers do.
I'm glad to know that.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
So yeah, if you're
I have
downloading
no
a
idea
program from
what
the
it means.
GitHub, there's probably going to be a bin folder.
A bin folder.
So let's open the bin folder.
Okay.
Now, in one of my previous videos, I always drag and drop a shortcut, and that's people dragging the whole folder. So I want to try it differently this time.
Okay.
So if you right-click on the 64 folder, and you say, create a shortcut.
Yes, that's right there.
Boom, it's going to create a shortcut.
Boom, right there.
Now you can drag that shortcut, the one that says shortcut, to your desktop.
Well, I've actually already done that on my
Okay.
desktop. I have it down there.
Good.
But you want me to do it again?
That'd be awesome.
I'll do it again. I do everything 2 or 3. What? Never do anything once that you don't want to do 4 or 5 times.
There you go. So he's
Yeah.
put it on his taskbar.
Yeah.
So now he doesn't need to remember where this is.
Right.
So let's go ahead and open it and see how you did.
Donk. Open up. There
All
it
right.
is.
So the
Beautiful.
first time yours opens up, it may take a little longer than it's going to here. And actually, Keith has a super duper fast gaming computer, so because most of the time he
But it
plays
is not
games during the
because,
day.
no, I'm not a gamer.
He surfs that for the morning.
I
He
do surf a
surfs
lot,
Facebook, and in the afternoon it's games,
No, it's news,
naps.
naps. Okay,
All right, so now that we got it, we're going to need to connect our machine. So
Yes.
I have our CNC machine here. Go
Okay.
ahead and connect her.
oh,
Now, there's a few things that are important here, and I'm just going to kind of walk through them across the top of the screen. This is where you're going to open up your files. This is where you're going to connect the machine, the little paddles.
right,
But starting from here, it says firmware. Has to be GRBL. If you'll look at the drop down, you'll see there's lots of other choices. You need to be GRBL. Okay?
okay,
Now, because Keith's already connected it, it shows COM port 4, because that's his COM port.
Right.
But if yours doesn't show anything, see those two little arrows that go in circles?
and listen, even if you have already done this before, you
Yeah.
know, when you downloaded your Arduino,
Uh-huh.
if you click this refresh button is not going to do anything funny to your machine.
Nope.
It's just, that's going to
just
stay
gonna go
COM port 4.
Yeah,
That's
it's going to
it.
refresh the COM port.
Right.
Okay?
Then you want to make sure that your baud rate,
Is 115,200. But
Yep.
can we go back to COM ports?
sure,
Now, he's got his on COM port 4. Yours
Right.
might be 3, it might be 5, it might be 9.
right,
If you don't know what it is, you're going to look at the device manager and figure that out.
yes.
Okay, so that's kind of the way you set it up. Once you get that set up, you shouldn't have to do it again. So now we can hit the connect button.
Okay, so now I'm connecting to my machine,
Now,
and this is where people get terrified,
yeah,
because you'll see that alarm.
well, that is normal, right? We know that.
I live in an alarm mode most of my life. So yes,
Anyway,
it is.
So if it comes up in alarm mode,
Yes.
you're good. If you see a whole bunch of stuff here, you're good.
Yes.
If you don't, you're not good, and we'll need to do some troubleshooting. So good job, Keith.
Thank
we
you.
basically installed Universal G-Code Sender platform version.
Can I have a trophy?
We installed
Guess not.
Java, and we got it to connect.
All right. So anyway, guys, if you have any questions about software with Bob CNC, get a hold of us at the help desk at bobcnc.com. Till next time, we'll see ya.